Here's your daily dose of fitness, food, and fun. Anjelica's Daily Surprise starts now.
What the heck are these? I should have moisturized my hands before this. All right, whatever, it's fine. Well, you gotta get your teeth involved. So you gotta bite, you gotta pull the knot. You're going to go change, hello, or sorry, I made a mistake. What are you doing here? You're early. You're too early for today's surprise. Okay, you know what? 1 second. Let's forget about that for now. Oh, my castanets. You know what? This is today's surprise. What the heck are these? Castanets. Now, I'm a flamenco dancer and a Spanish dancer, and castanets are a part of Spanish dance. And, you know, being a Spanish dancer, people constantly come up to me after shows and they're like, what were those clicker things that you were dancing with? And I'm like, those clicker things are called castanets, spelled cast-a-net. And they are quite a delightful little instrument here. I can't even begin to give you all the information and history about castanets today, but I can start, okay? So these are an instrument that started off in the north of Spain. You do the jota, and then they moved down to the south of Spain through Madrid, where castanets became a part of court dances. And then they went even further south into Sevilla, where they're a part of the four-verse Sevillanas. So castanets are involved in a lot of regional dances from Spain. All right. Now, about this instrument, mine are made out of fiberglass, but they're typically made out of something called castaño, which is the chestnut tree. That's why they're called castanets or castañuelas. All right. I'm going to show you how to put these on. That's right. There is something you have to know here. Okay, so see my castanets? They look a little different from each other, right? One has a groove and one doesn't. So the one with the groove has to go on your right hand, regardless of if you're right-handed or left-handed dominant, okay? So the one with the groove goes on your right hand and it has a higher pitched sound. Now I'm gonna put it on. You're gonna take your thumb, you're gonna slip your thumb into the castanet so that the knot is more or less on top or on the side, and then you're going to hook that other little loop just over so that your knuckle is poking through, okay? I should have moisturized my hands before this. All right, whatever, it's fine. Then I'm gonna slip the castanet onto the other hand. I test it here, so I'm pushing my fingers against the castanet. If it feels like it's slipping off, this has to go tighter. This one is fine. So how do you tighten it? Well, you gotta get your teeth involved. So you gotta bite, you gotta pull the knot. It's like a corset for your fingers, okay? So you want it to hang off of your thumbs, but not feel like it's gonna fall off, okay? So your castanets have to hang loose. The tendency is to go, okay, I'm holding my castanets. You do not want to squish them because then when you use your fingers, the little two sections won't be able to ricochet off of each other. Now, I did mention the castaña, right? Castanets. Usually castanets are made out of wood, but fiberglass sounds way better. So it gives a crisper, clearer sound. That, and you can really customize your castanets to fit your hands. I have child castanets because my hands are very small. If you ever need Pringles at the bottom of a tube, I'm your girl. I'll get those out for you right away. Okay, we're just going to bring our castanets in front of us, shaping the arms in front of us like we're holding a giant beach ball. And we're just going to use our middle fingers, that's right, your middle fingers, to just tap the castanet. So I just wanted to get you making sounds right away. These are called pun. 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 P-U-N. Like big pun. Pun. Now, as you're doing this, you can feel your forearms working. Castanets give you a really unique type of forearm strength. Bring it above the head. Let those castanets hang. So you're definitely not used to this, right? Your forearms are working, your fingers are striking down, but you have to keep your shoulders rotated down the back. You'll probably feel this in the palm of your hands and your thumbs. You get really strong fingers from working with the castanets. Bring it back down, 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 and take a break. Roll the shoulders back. Okay, so when I'm striking my castanets, I'm neither using the top of my finger nor the flat part. It's somewhere in between. It's like this part of your finger. So, remember how I was talking about how the right hand is a little bit louder than the left? Well, when you're going left and right, can you hear the difference? It goes low, high. So you use your left hand as your baseline, and then the right fingers work around it. Now, of course, the rules are reversed for people who are left-handed dominant. It can go either way. Some people say that your left hand should always keep the beat and that your right hand flourishes, does the riaz, but you can flip it over to the other side if you're absolutely getting tortured as a left-handed person, okay? Trying to do riaz on that side. Okay, let's go back here. So back to puns. I'm throwing out a lot of strange names. We're gonna learn 2 more here. Your right hand is P. Your left hand is ta, like the bread. P, technical difficulties. P, ta, P, ta. Now I've loosened this. This is a very real part of castanet training. You gotta keep adjusting. It's like hockey skates, okay? P, ta, P, ta. My stomach is still held. My elbows are lifted. I'm going right and left, right and left, right and left, right and left. Good, let's go to puns again. Let's do doubles. Hit, 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 and 6 and 7. Triplets. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good. So that's P-ta, puns, okay? So we just did a pun drill. Now we're gonna do a pita drill. Pita, pita, pi, hold, tapi, tapi, ta, hold. Pita, pita, pi, hold, tapi, tapi, ta. Above the head. Hold the center, lift the chest. Bring it down. Rest. Now, if you're concerned about your neighbors, then you can put a little pair of baby socks over your castanets. That's one way to practice castanets without being an enemy of the neighborhood. Flamenco and Spanish dance are very loud, but there are ways where you can make it apartment friendly. So that's very important to me. Okay, we have about 30 seconds left. Let's do some more pun drills. Remember, pun. Both hands at the same time. Open it up. Bring it above the head. You're going to go change, hello, or sorry, I made a mistake. Change, hello, goodbye. Change, hello, goodbye. Okay, now if I haven't lost you yet, make sure you come back next time when we learn a little bit more about castanets. I'll break this down for you. That's been Anjelica's Daily. Hey, you came here early and now you're just leaving? Help me clean this up. That's been Anjelica's Daily Surprise. It's time to fold my laundry. Where are you going?